Guys, I got shot. Guys, I got shot.
I'm getting him.
This officer didn't know how to swim, but would risk drowning just to save a little baby.
Where's the baby at? Where's the baby? Where? 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 He's somewhere over there. Where is he at? Oh Lord. Okay. Hold on. Move, I'm getting him.
Can you be mobile? Okay.
With zero knowledge of swimming and heavy gear strapped on her, Deputy Sanderson risked her life to save the baby before performing CPR on him until other officers arrived to help. A year after the incident, she was honored with an award for bravery at the Outstanding Law Enforcement Officer Awards for her brave acts, which she would hopefully someday tell her children. However, this officer was ambushed and shot multiple times, but was still determined to take down the bad guy.
Keep your hands up. Don't move.
On October 26, 2024, officers received reports of 2 gunshots, and while investigating, a sergeant was in his squad car when a vehicle suddenly drove by and a gang member named Andy Morales fired 10 shots at the sergeant's cruiser before driving off. The sergeant was struck at least twice, injuring both his legs, but instead of driving off to get medical aid, he chased down the shooter while radioing in the incident. And when the suspect eventually stopped his vehicle, an intense gun battle began. The sergeant was alone, injured, and in a gun battle with a gang member with an AR-style pistol intent on killing him. But he remained strong through it all and eventually gunned down the suspect just as backup arrived, which was when he finally requested aid.
307, suspect down. Suspect down. I've been hit at least twice.
Your hand. Show me your hand.
Where you hit? 307, I'm gonna need 2 ambulances, one for me, one for the suspect.
Get him. Where you hit, sir? Where you hit?
My leg. Left leg.
Get a tourniquet.
The sergeant was hospitalized for his multiple gunshot wounds and made it out alive. However, the gang member whom the sergeant shot at least 7 times was pronounced deceased at the hospital. He was also accused of shooting his roommate in his home before shooting the officer.
Hey, you all right? You all right?
This officer saw an elderly couple in their 70s trapped in their burning home and would risk his life to save them.
Hey, you all right? You all right? It's fully engulfed. Fully engulfed. All right, get out. Sir, where are you at? I can't see anything.
The woman was able to exit the home, but her elderly, disabled husband couldn't walk, forcing her back into the house. So, Officer Kevin Long had to try to rescue the man while trying not to suffocate on the smoke and preventing the man's wife from re-entering the home.
Where you at?
Right here. I can't walk.
Move, get out. Get out, come on. Go. Move, get out of my way. Get out of the way. Where are you at, sir?
Eventually, the officer rescued the elderly man and fell on the grass due to smoke inhalation. But he wasn't done yet, as moments later he got up and cleared 16 nearby apartments before the fire could get to them. His department honored him for his bravery, and this wasn't his first award, as in 2020 he was recognized as the Officer of the Year. He'd been an officer for 10 years and was also a registered nurse, so he was compelled to help the couple no matter what. However, these firefighters were working on a burning house when suddenly an explosion erupted, trapping a firefighter under, and they were determined to get him out. By now, you've surely seen lots of chaotic body cam incidents, but have you ever wondered what happened to the innocent bystanders who get injured during these interactions? They likely take loans to pay for damages or hire a law counsel that lowballs their case and accepts poor settlements, leaving them with little or no compensation, a feeling of helplessness and regret, and sometimes huge debt from the counsel's devious hidden costs. Being in this position is horrible, and even worse because your case could actually be worth millions of dollars. That's why you can consider today's video sponsor Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They helped Mr. Hernandez get a $1.7 million settlement from a dog bite, took a 71-year-old's $350,000 settlement offer to a $12 million verdict after a truck crash, and secured an $8.2 million verdict for an Uber Eats driver who fell outside a restaurant. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm for a reason. They win a lot. And the craziest thing is, like the hundreds of thousands of clients they fought for, you too can get started with them right away, because their fee is completely free unless you win. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. All you have to do if you want to work with them is submit a claim in minutes and communicate with your legal team, all from the comfort of your home and on your smartphone through the entire process. It can't get easier than that. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at www.forthepeople.com/detective or click the first link in the description. Everyone, including a shirtless citizen, initially ran off, but ran back immediately when they realized someone was trapped. They managed to save him, and he only incurred minor injuries. However, things were so bad for this car accident victim that deputies thought they'd have to cut off his leg.
We might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
But they would do everything to help him, even if it meant getting burnt themselves. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. On December 8th, 2019, deputies were called to a flaming car with a 20-year-old's right leg stuck under the dashboard after falling asleep while driving and crashing into a tree.
His leg strapped?
Yeah. Yes.
We don't have a pry bar.
Okay, it hurts more, man, if you put it.
It does?
Yeah. Can you just pull it back? Can we pull it? They got one already.
Hey, we might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
No. You can't pull it back?
We're trying, man.
I need another fire extinguisher.
My leg's stuck, bro.
Sam 07, drop an assist with SO. See if we can get some more units out here with fire extinguishers until 850 gets here.
The deputies on the scene were out of fire extinguishers, but the fire was growing stronger, and they knew they'd have to make a very hard decision soon.
Man. My leg's stuck.
Fire extinguisher!
Hang on. Watch out, dude.
Ah! My leg! Ah! I can get stuck. You gotta pull it back. You gotta pull it back. Hurry. Move your leg. Watch out with your leg.
Move your leg. We got him. Pull. We got him. You okay?
Wow.
But just then, the deputies managed to cut the 20-year-old's trousers, which were stuck under the dashboard, freeing him from the flames.
Yeah, all you guys, man. You are serving a purpose on this land, dude. God was with you tonight. You understand that?
Hey, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Really.
None of the officers were seriously injured, but the 20-year-old had multiple broken bones from the crash and was hospitalized. However, this sergeant had no partner to help him, but looked death straight in the eyes and swore not to go down without a fight.
Guys, I got shot. Come over here. I got shot.
I got you. You're good, Sarge.
On December 2nd, 2023, Houston police learned that a suspect responsible for multiple burglaries and possibly an aggravated assault case was disturbing some businesses. So, officers were dispatched and a sergeant searched behind a building where he met the armed suspect who fired at him multiple times, hitting him in the arm, leg, and side before walking around to taunt and possibly end him. But just then, the sergeant, even with multiple gunshot wounds, exited his vehicle and shot at the suspect multiple times before falling to the ground.
I got shot, guys. I got shot. Come over here. I got shot.
But even after experiencing such a terrifying ambush that now left him in great pain and losing a lot of blood, the sergeant remained composed and even helped the officers get the suspect.
Put me a tourniquet. Put me a tourniquet. Tourniquet me up. He ran that way south. He ran that way south. Tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me up. Tourniquet me. Give me Davis. Davis, tourniquet me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs. Get my legs. Tourniquet me.
Was it him?
Yes, tourniquet me. Hey, tourniquet me.
Diamond Hotel.
Guys, tourniquet me.
Black hoodie.
And I shot him. He ran southbound. He was wearing a black hoodie.
Hey, get on the radio and listen.
Black hoodie. Okay. And gray khaki pants. Okay.
Black hoodie, gray khaki pants, and he's been shot.
He's been shot.
He's been shot.
Which way did it take off?
Southbound.
Southbound through this alley.
I guess. How's my bleeding?
You're good. You're good.
Northwest man.
Go get him! Go get him! I got you. You're good, Sarge.
Is he hit? Hey! Stop!
Down on the ground behind the business.
All right. Let me see your hands.
Okay, I got it. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
The two businesses.
We got them.
The suspect was pronounced dead on the scene, and the sergeant was eventually hospitalized and managed to recover from the incident. However, this officer would never recover from this incident after he broke his back trying to catch a fleeing suspect.
Stop the f***ing car!
On March 5th, 2021, Iowa police pulled over a vehicle for a traffic stop when they discovered that the passenger, 29-year-old Dennis Guider, had a warrant for his arrest. They immediately informed him of this, but that would turn out to be a huge mistake after he pushed the driver out of the car.
Stop the car, man! Stop the car! 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 Stop it! Stop the car! Stop the car! Get off the... Put on brakes! Put on the brakes! Put on the brakes! Stop the car! Stop the car, man! Jesus! Stop the car, man!
The suspect seemed outnumbered at first, but after reaching speeds of 60 miles per hour, Officer Patrick McCarty was in an intense life or death situation and could only hold on to the car until he couldn't anymore.
I'm okay, man. Go get him. I'm all right. Sure? You good? Go get
Officer Patrick sustained several injuries after getting slammed on the ground from several feet in the air, and the suspect was sentenced to up to 5 years in prison after pleading guilty to a felony count of serious injury by vehicle. These officers observed a burning apartment building, and they immediately knew what to do.
I don't give a shit about your phone. Does anybody live in this building here?
Yeah, there's people that live next to me. Should I get them out?
What do you mean, in your building?
There's two people that live next door to me.
Wow. No, bro. No, we gotta... Hey, fire! Get out! Fire! Get out! Fire! Get out! Fire! 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 Get out! Where's the fire?
out of here. Get out, hey! Get low, get low!
Get out, there's a fire!
Get low, get low, get out of here! Fire, get out!
Where are the dogs?
They're right here. Girls!
Come on, hey, it's going, it's going.
Fire, fire, everyone out!
Get out of here, get out of here. How many more you got in here?
Even with the flaming fire and the building's top covered in smoke, the officers entered the building without waiting for firefighters and were determined to get the other residents out of their apartments.
Is there any other people in here?
Just me.
Okay, get out.
Do you know if everyone's out?
Negative.
How bad is this?
It's bad, it's bad. We gotta go, go, go. Negative, there's possibly still people inside. Smoke is getting thick.
Lucy, get out!
Get out, get out.
Get down, get down! Get low, get low! No kids here?
Where are your dogs?
They probably hid in my bedroom. They don't like yelling.
And even after emptying this residence, they went to the residence across to alert the homeowners there.
Fire, get out! Oh, fire, fire. Get out. Seriously, fire.
Kevin! Fire! Kevin!
Get your kids and get out. There's a fire next door.
They successfully got everyone out and even helped firefighters upon arrival.
I don't know if this building is occupied. I can't get in. 2 dogs in the rear apartment, 2 cats in the front apartment. Walk off, Superior right there. Right here? Right there, yep. Thanks. Mark's over there, man. Call the fire. Don't tell me. You're good, man. You're good.
So we don't know if everybody's out or?
Yeah, so we got the front people out and the rear. There's only 2 apartments. There are 2.
Give me water.
Chief, the only thing that we know of is there's 2 dogs in the back. You got a power line.
It's not power line, it's just a cable, just a guide wire. I got it.
Chief, I did get the only 2 things we know is 2 dogs in the back apartment, 2 cats in the front apartment.
You know how, is this in your apartment where it started?
Yeah.
Do you know how it started?
I was sleeping and I woke up, smoke.
They managed to extinguish the fire, which destroyed the home so badly they couldn't detect the fire's origin. However, no one was seriously injured in the incident.
So you buy this vehicle?
On May 19th, 2023, New Mexico State police officers were conducting a traffic investigation of a car containing 3 women when another vehicle suddenly began speeding towards them.
So you buy this vehicle?
Look out, look out!
643 CENTCOM, sending us 55, 45 vehicle ran into us. 1 officer is hit. We got 2 females on the floor. Send us 55, please.
So you bought this vehicle?
Who bought? Watch out! Watch out!
As the car came crashing, the officer immediately attempted to push one of the females out of the way to prevent her from being hit. But the speed of the incident led to the officer's injury, while both females were on the floor with no known information about the driver.
Hold on, hey, do me a favor, sit down, take a seat, take a seat. All right, man, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, okay. So what's breathing up here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear me? 643 CENTCOM. I have 2 females that are unconscious.
Sir! 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 Go ahead and come out, please. Go ahead and step out. Come out. All right. Do your best to crawl out. There you go. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, man. Okay.
Oh,
Hang on right here. What's going on, man? What happened? What happened, man? What happened, man?
Listen, man. Caused a serious crash, okay? You need quad officer. He's gonna take you in, okay? You need to go get some medical treatment too, okay? Because I can tell you.
Yeah,
too.
that's fine.
All right, go ahead and.
Okay.
I'm gonna cuff him. He's got pain in the back, so I'm just gonna cuff him right here.
You need to cuff you in the front though, okay? Because that's part of our protocol. You need to get handcuffed, okay? This is serious.
All right, sir.
Can I just...
Hang on, man. We'll figure it all out. For now, just hang on.
Whoa, don't fall me, man.
You're good, bro. You're good. Hang on.
You're good.
You don't want to play around, bro. You don't want to play around, okay? You don't want to play around. It's not funny, okay? Have a seat.
Okay.
He was eventually arraigned for multiple charges, including driving under the influence, resulting in great bodily harm, aggravated battery on a peace officer with a deadly weapon, and aggravated assault on a peace officer with a deadly weapon. The injured officer was released that night for injuries received, and both women recovered, with one needing surgery on her arm for injuries she received. However, recovery would be difficult for this officer, after his attempts to save a family would nearly get him killed. On September 17, 2024, officers were called to a residence regarding an ongoing home invasion.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Come here, sweetheart, come here! Come here! There's another one there.
The woman was home with her children and two invading suspects, one in the kitchen and one in a room. The officers knew of the one in the kitchen, but immediately the woman informed them of the other in the room, and he approached and shot one officer multiple times.
Get on the ground! Get on the shot! Hold your shot! Hold your shot! It's okay. 20 I'm shot!
It's okay.
The house was in extreme chaos, with the crying baby, gunfire, fire alarm, and officers screaming in pain. But both officers and the woman managed to maintain composure and pull through eventually.
Where you shot at?
My leg. Right leg, got tourniquet?
Oh, sh**.
There's a bunch of towels over there.
What's going on?
Okay, one still walking away
Please,
from
I'm feeling
the yeah, the red shirt on.
Eventually, all suspects were arraigned in the incident and charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, with the shooter racking up aggravated assault against a public servant charges. The injured officer was transported to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. This officer tried to save two people from dying, unaware that he would be the one needing to be saved. On December 19, 2017, officers were alerted to two unresponsive people in a vehicle suspected of having overdosed. So an officer arrived at the scene and managed to wake them up. But suddenly, the driver turned on the car and tried to drive off, with the officer hanging onto the door.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
The officer's body cam fell off shortly after, but the suspect dragged the officer for half a mile before the officer eventually fell off, sustaining serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The suspect then continued driving for 20 miles before surrendering to police. He was charged with attempted murder, fleeing and eluding police, and driving with a suspended license. It remains unclear if the female in the vehicle was charged. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy these too.